The sky over Umokeri burned blood red as dawn broke. Villagers stood frozen, watching the horizon with fear in their eyes. The ancestral drums were silent, and the wind refused to sing. Deep within the forest, Raien knelt beside a shattered tree, blood dripping from his fist onto the red earth. Tears carved trails down his dusty face. "Brother, you stole everything." His tears soaked into the soil, and where they fell, rage grew like thorns. Back in the shrine, Kairo knelt within the sacred circle. The glowing sigil on his temple pulsed brighter with every breath. Ancient symbols spun around him in radiant turquoise light. His breath slowed. The wind itself bent towards him. The forbidden art of wind soul began to awaken. In the twisted trees, Oroji crouched silently, his bone cloak rustling in the wind. Crimson symbols glowed across his tribal mask as his eyes watched the shrine from afar, cold and unblinking. Inside the shrine, Master Genkai sat cross-legged, eyes closed, tears trailing down his wrinkled cheeks. Incense smoke curled around him like ghostly serpents. "Come your spirit, Kairo, feel the wind's memory, become what was forgotten." Far from the shrine, Amoni stood at the cliff's edge, the rising sun bathing her locks in gold. Her eyes glowed with hidden power as she saw the faint shape of a dragon curling in the sky. The wind whispered her name. Within a dark clearing, Kairo and Raien faced each other. Dust swirled between them. Kairo's eyes blazed golden beneath his dreadlocks tied back tightly. Raien's dreadlocks fell over his tear-streaked face as he clenched his fist in fury. "We are not brothers anymore." Kairo closed his eyes, and then opened them in blazing gold. The sigil on his temple burst into red fire as tribal symbols exploded outward. Leaves and dust spun in a furious vortex around him. Suddenly, Oroji descended from the trees like a phantom, bone cloak spreading like wings. His masked face glowed crimson as he landed silently between Raien and Kairo. Shadows twisted beneath his feet. Back in the shrine, Master Genkai's tears fell onto the ritual mat. His eyes opened, revealing glowing symbols deep within. Above the shrine, a massive wind dragon spirit unfurled in the sky, made of swirling turquoise and red tribal symbols. Its silent roar shook the world below as its golden eyes burned with ancestral power. Kairo stood upon the shrine steps. The wind dragon curled around him protectively, its scales flickering with tribal symbols. Before him, Oroji waited, mask glowing with ominous power. From the shadows, Raien watched, tears burning in his eyes. And the world prepared to bleed. When shadows bleed,